Hello. Oh, it's annoying. If I'd have just pressed stop streaming 4 seconds there, it would have been 2.5 hours on the dot. That's annoying. We'd have got a 1 minute, not like a to the millisecond on the nose lap time earlier, and then stop that stream at 2 hours 30 on the nose. That'd have been unbelievable. Been unbelievable, Jeff. Just refresh, yeah. Hello again, it's me. So we've done Cabo Verde and Haiti, and I'm hoping to win it with Portugal if we can. We should win it with Portugal, although we should have won it with Argentina. And potentially should have won it with Spain. Oh my god, hi again. Did we do F1 today? I can't remember what time. Actually, you turned up after F1, didn't you, Ron? So yes, we did F1 today. So I'm going to start his lordship. Let's get in. We've got about 3 hours basically to get as far through this as we can. We should be able to get the whole tournament done with Portugal in that time. Hopefully. Let's double check the settings. Legendary sliders are on. Good. We've done the World Cup run with Argentina and Messi. We've done a handful of other teams as well, of course. And now it's time to do the World Cup run with the other, well, I'll say potential GOAT, but Messi's the GOAT for me. Portugal's time to try and take on this World Cup challenge now in the FC26 The World's Game World Cup mode. I'll show you the lineup that I'm starting with. They also default to a 4-3-3, although it's a flatter 3 in midfield with Vitinha slightly deeper. Bruno and João Neves in the middle as well. That's quite the midfield 3, isn't it, really? Rafael Leão out wide, Neto on the other side. I am going to go with Ronaldo up top to begin with. Mendes and Asio, Diaz and Cancelo, and Diogo Costa in goal as well. Options on the bench are usable for sure, but certainly there's nothing that leaps out on me that I should change about that starting lineup, even with Ronaldo, really. They are the roles that we're doing as well. It is 4-3-3 holding, but Vitinha just hopefully isn't going to be that deep. So, as ever, we'll just do the goals in the group stage, and unlike the one with Cabo Verde and Haiti that we doubled up, we should go a bit further than the round of 32 this time. Do drop the video a like if you're continually enjoying this World Cup content. Of course, subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more of it. Or, of course, the brand new full career mode that will be starting by the time you see this quite soon with the Youth Academy RTG at Union Brescia in Italy, which is going to be very unique and something I've not done before. So hopefully you will enjoy. Regardless, hopefully you enjoy this too. I'm going to go and play Congo. Yeah, France just seem to batter everyone, don't they? Because FIFA were greedy, Ron. Don't think the bot's loaded on YouTube. Hello? Hello, Botrix. No, it might just be stuck a bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. We barely get any commands on YouTube. Rory on a 125 streak. Ron on a 175 streak. My fucking guys. 4-4-1-1 for Congo. Initially, when you think African football, the Democratic Republic of Congo doesn't leap at you as one of the nations that would have a decent side. You think Cameroon, you think Ghana, you think Egypt, you think Algeria, you think Morocco, you think Senegal, you think Ivory Coast. Over the past 20 years, they've all had a go at being the best or near the best in the continent. But Congo have a genuinely pretty decent squad. Apollo Wan-Bissaka and Bemba Twanzebe Masuaku, Bongonda Siddiqui, Kayembe, Sipenga, Kakuta, Wissa. And they've got a number of other players as well, including Bakombu and Simon Banza and Galael Mukau, Kayembe too. They're really not bad. I know everybody made a big hoo-ha about Portugal struggling against them. And Portugal, in real life, should have gotten the result, for sure. But I think people were maybe underestimating how decent that DR Congo side actually were. So I'm anticipating actually a bit of a challenge here against Congo. We've obviously got, is it Colombia and... I can't remember who else is in this group. Colombia and someone. Regardless. I'm trying to think. Colombia won by 3-1. I can't remember who it was that who they beat. Regardless, we should win this. Live chat will tell me in a moment. Who did Colombia have, chat? Uzbekistan, thank you. Neto, I'm going to whip it. Okay, Sipenga's quick. Cancelo's trying. Safe. How's your touch? Nuno Mendes racing, as he always does. Wan-Bissaka with me. Ooh. Bruno to lay out. Tried to knock that to Bruno and didn't quite time it right. Kakuta. We'll go with Inacio. Masuaku. Oi! Sipenga. Try and send Neto away in behind here because he's got 92 pace. I don't really remember Neto being that fast in real life, but it's clearly fast enough here. I've got to square this. That's not what Ronaldo, I feel, would probably do in that situation. He'd definitely try and score for himself. But I just want to make sure I don't get grouped. So we'll score the first goal and then maybe we can try and get Ronnie a goal after that. But absolutely the right thing to do there was square it. Leao almost a little bit nonchalant with the finish, but it does make it over the line. Keeper could definitely have saved that though, for sure. Hey Joaquin, all the best with Brazil in the World Cup. Congratulations on the win last night. All that came from a law accurate Wan-Bissaka attacking cross. i.e. it was shite. Bear with. Just got a message from the mum. quite chill in the group stages with the bigger nations because I can kind of just play rather than constantly having to be like blah, 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 blah. So situations like this where they're just in the build-up, I don't feel constantly under pressure to be saying something profound. And I can interact with you guys a bit more. Yeah, has it come out as to what Almiron said, i.e. why he was covering his mouth? Cancelo, Neto, lovely turn, never mind. Wasn't a lovely turn. The Turkish, I don't know whether the Turkish player reacted the way that he did because Miggy Almiron said something unsavoury, or whether he reacted the way that he did because he knew that Almiron would get sent off if he pointed that out to the referee. I know it was stupid enough to say, but like, if it wasn't anything properly unsavoury, then it's even more idiotic of Miggy to have said it, to have done it. Sipenga down the wing here. Back to Kayembe. Thank you. That's it. I'll lift it, and he'll get there. Not much I can do. Are you onside? It was borderline. Is that? BBC to call him Amarin. Or Almarin rather than Almiron. Kukuta. Sipenga. Kayembe, he's got options. Don't anticipate Johan Whistle winning many headers against my backline there. Yeah, one fucking shot. Creativity seemingly an issue. It's probably because of the poacher of Ronaldo, or the poacher that Ronaldo's set to. That changed the role, to be honest. Coutinho, Ronnie, never mind then. What's that? Kayembe, Sipenga. Just got caught on me. Bit flamboyant for 1-0 up, but never mind. Try and play him in. Heavy first touch. If Ronaldo can get me on his man, then maybe we can get him in again, but can't yet. Here he is now, Cristiano. Oh, 5-star weak foot. Not on that evidence. Has he got a 5-star weak foot? Or does he not have that anymore? That was fucking useless. Is he on 5-star weak foot still, Ronaldo? 4-star. Even for 4-star, that was shit. Well worked. One way to take Nuno Mendes out of the game. Although Nuno Mendes is fast enough to get himself back in the game. It's meant for Bruno, but never mind. It's a great ball by Wissa. And Bonbon is in here. Basically, I'll just lay down in front of him. Oh. Neto, João Neves, Bruno. Oh, Ronnie's through. Trying to just get away from the defenders, which we should be able to do here. He's not as fast as useful. I don't know who that defender is that's trying to close me down. They're number 4. But he might as well have had an old school diver's boot on, because he was basically barely moving. Ronaldo, Sui, etc. Yeah, look at him try and run that number 4. He's barely moving. Bongonda. Oh. Ronaldo has now not gone 10 international games at a major tournament without a goal. Was it the last World Cup where Ronaldo scored that hat-trick against Spain? Or was it Euro 2018? Sorry, Euro 2021. 2020 as a case of it was 2018, was it? In the World Cup. It feels like it was fucking yesterday, man. 8 years ago. Bruno risking everything to get his head in there. Neto. Time that right, and Ronnie's in. Their number 4 is just so slow. Oh, Ronaldo. If you're going to Trivela it, mate, make sure you get it on target. Christ. God, Nuno Mendes is so fast. Just, oh, nicely done. Nuno Mendes is just lightning quick. Look at this. Oh, come on. Even someone of Cristiano Ronaldo's stature and the game can't even still pass the ball without acknowledging the man in the way. Sweep that out to Neto. It's a lovely ball. Try the cross. I just can't quite get there with Ronaldo. It's going to be 2-0 against Congo. Not being that creative, really. Although we definitely could have had more goals in this. Had a chance missed with Ronaldo that he absolutely should have put away. So it was comfortable enough. But 2-0 still not a rip-roaring way to start a tournament. But it's not the worst. It's better than they did in real life. Yeah, Colombia beat Uzbekistan. No one's really surprised about that. Trincao. Sal. Salu. Tempted to put Nunes in there. What other, I don't know what other right backs I've got. Where's... There he is. Let's try Felix in. Ah, piss. Uzbekistan play a 3-back, don't they? That's annoying. Have it. I'm just not going to bother showing the Uzbekistan lineup. It's Uzbekistan, no one's going to give a fuck. Conceição, Gonzalo Ramos. I want to get Conceição in again, but he's basically just run into the corner of the pitch with me. That's annoying. Not as annoying as that is for the Uzbekistan manager. And Trincao gives us a 1-0 lead here against the Uzbeks. Is it Cannavaro that's in charge of Uzbekistan? I think it is, isn't it? I'm sure it's Uzbekistan that Cannavaro is in charge of. Regardless, I've fully rotated for this game, other than the goalkeeper. And it's not going to change the outcome. We're still going to get a win. Allegations rise again. Unfortunately, that's it. Oh, I see. Oh. Let's be honest, it's not going to matter, is it? Oh. Oh. Trincao, that's poor. Just drive it harder than that. Will in, Diogo Dalot. Should I Felix across? Ramos. Lift it. Conceição is quick. Quick enough to get to it. The guy might even keep his own headed clearance in. Failed twice at doing a proper headed clearance. Dear me. Bernardo Silva. Back. Ruben Neves. Nunez. Oh, you're offside. Why would you play it to him rather than the man I tried to aim at? Apparently wasn't offside. Never mind, then you play it to who you like. Ruben Neves with the delivery. Will be a set-piece specialist, of course. Keeper comes and doesn't get there. Cut this back. First time shot. Well, block's cleared. Never mind, not going to show the video anyway. Felix. Vega. Ruben Neves. Oh, they're sorely tempted if I get the opportunity to just go for a long shot with Ruben Neves because he's, well, Ruben Neves. Really? Trincao. That is a great ball. Kamdamov is forward. And it's a really good delivery. Never mind. Hello, Liam. Good to see you again, mate. Yeah, Japan are a pretty decent team, aren't they? They've got... Who have Japan got? It's tomorrow, isn't it? Japan play again. They've got a game that they absolutely should win. I can't remember who it is. Who's against off the top of my head. Might be Jordan. Shakurov. What? Who was that? Is it Jordan? No, Tunisia. It's Tunisia. Because Sweden beat Tunisia, didn't they? 5-1. Trincao. Joao Felix. Back to Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves. Oh, that's going to hurt. Helen. Nice interception. We'll go wide. To then stand it up. And hopefully find Gonzalo Ramos in the middle, which we haven't done. Bernardo Silva on the corner. Can we get to that? Yep. Good. Two minutes on the nose. Love that. We had a 1:09 on the nose, but to get a minute on the, a minute delta on the nose is top. Oh, that's a heavy touch. Silva, love that. Playing a 4-5-1 Uzbekistan, so they've not been that straightforward to get in behind. Says as he gets in behind. Bags the goal. 2-0 before half-time. It's not been that easy a game, actually, but we've replicated the scoreline from match day 1. Yeah, the AI are useless at Spa on the base game in 25. I've no idea why. The World Cup final, I want to say, is the 19th. 19th, 8 PM UK on the 19th of July. So we're still a full month away from the World Cup final. I haven't seen it, Abbott, in all honesty. I haven't seen the highlights from the games yet, from yesterday. To be fair, 5 AM is manageable for you, isn't it, Rory? You can get a full night's sleep and just wake up early. Taylor, Felix, drill it. For Gonzalo Ramos. Vega, Trincao. Oh, Toodles. I say Toodles. Gonzalo Ramos is not quick. Thankfully, he's got support. Wait. Let me just send a message to Nat. Bear with. Oh, your birthday's on the 19th as well, is it? Nice. I imagine I will be live, Rory, but you don't have to be here. You can load the stream up just to keep your streak running. And then I'd much rather you got some sleep and then joined us for a watch-along than we're here during the day. During the day, for whatever we're doing during the day. Neves to Silva. Oh, shit. Well in. Say well in as if it was some sort of maestro in keeping possession that we were getting it off. Ramos. Just put numbers behind. This is why it's been difficult to break them down, because they've just got loads of men behind the ball. There's not much. I'm going to have to change some roles because there's not much dynamism about the front three here for Portugal. Poach is just. It's working. It's fine. It's not like it's working or not working, but it's fine against these lesser nations. But when we get to, oh my god, when we get to the big boys, Poach is not going to work. Felix, Silva, Ruben Neves. Good save. Yusupov at full stretch. Ruben will take the corner himself. Oh, what a whip. Never mind. He has success with a false nine in the one striker formation. Does he really? I wouldn't say it's been a great World Cup so far, Fonzo. I'm surprised you haven't watched any of the games yet, considering you've been playing the game mode so much. As a neutral for most games, there have been quite a few dead games, but there's been a handful of games that have been really good watch. Shomurodov, their striker. He's 75 rated, so he's their best attacker by a mile. It's not as good as Kusanov as a defender, but as an attacker, he's certainly better than anything else they've got. And they're going to be light of a certain man in a certain area. To be fair, there was another defender there on the cover, so he might get away with this one. He has gotten away with it. What are you doing, mate? Come on now. That's ludicrous. Trincao, I mean, we have a certain Ruben Neves, so I think Ruben's going to be taking it, thank you. Ruben Neves from quite a way out, but it is Ruben Neves. The shot power stat ruins free kicks. I will die on that hill. Joao Felix, Bernardo Silva, Gonzalo Ramos. Some support. Bernardo. That's just Spa, Rory. It sucks, but we need to up the difficulty by about 5 at Spa. Bernardo. Ramos. I've got Joao Felix running off me. I'd love to get Joao Felix a goal at the World Cup. I really like Joao Felix as a player. Get him an assist, maybe. Oh my god, Gonzalo Ramos, please just shoot first time. Well, it should be 3. It could have been about 8. But 2 is what it is. And Portugal are out of the group stage. Hooray. I mean, how he hasn't tucked that away, I've no idea. England 4, Ghana 2. I'll take that the other day as well. To be fair, this is coming up probably after England-Ghana. But I've no idea what the scoreline's going to be because they've not played it yet as I'm recording this. Portugal away. Portugal away to Colombia, technically speaking, in the away dressing room. Colombia have beaten Congo and Uzbekistan. We've beaten Colombia and Uzbekistan. Who's going to top the group? What is Portugal's second kit? Oh, Oh, you work at awkward times. Fair enough. What is it you do for work, Funzo? Oh, it's odd that it didn't auto-save. Oh, you did up it by 5 for Spa. Oh. Yeah, that's nuts. Camilo Vargas in goal for Colombia. Daniel Munoz, Davinson Sanchez, John Lukumi, and Johan Mujica at left back. Jefferson Lerma and Richard Rios holding. John Arias, Luis Diaz, 87 Luis Diaz, Jorge Carrascal, and then Luis Javier Suarez up top. Got some options on the bench. Diaz Cucho Hernandez, obviously the wonders of James, although he is in the twilight of his career, shall we say. They've got some good options on the bench, but we've got some good options on the pitch and on the bench, so we should win this. Do like Colombia's kit, though. It does look a little odd with the red socks, but for me, it does just kind of work somehow, unlike that pass. Nothing interesting really, just work for a small business. That's fair enough. Coutinho, Neto. All right. Okay. Simple enough. Poke it into the space for Ronnie. Didn't quite get the extra touch to get the better angle from the finesse shot there, which is annoying. God, Nuno Mendes is so fast off the mark. I actually end up bursting into space that I didn't want to run into. What is it? What playstyle has he got? It's that fucking rocket symbol. Oh, it's Quick Step Plus. It feels completely different to when I have Quick Step Plus with attackers. Cancelo. I'm going to go to Neto again. I'm not going to get there. Let me try Ronaldo on a different play style. I don't want him on false 9. Versatile advance forward, I think. Diaz, that's Mujica. Oh, never mind. Yeah, literally, Roy. Felt way quicker than Allen or Ford. Carrascal. Can't get there with Nuno Mendes, which is rare to say. Oh, that was nice. Goes down, chop him. And one didn't need the chop. Bruno's away. Now into the channel. You're quick. He's quicker. Tuck it back. Bruno Fernandes for the first time in this World Cup tournament. No. Rafael Leao into the middle. Good. Those chances like that we keep missing with whoever it is that's taking them, when I get to the knockouts, that's going to cost me a result. That's going to knock me out of the tournament, missing these chances like that at that sort of angle. And it might even cost me this game as well, because on the counter-attack, Colombia are going to take a 1-0 lead. It's like the third or fourth chance like that I've had. That's the first one that hasn't just gone straight wide. It's just hit the post instead. And then they've gone and scored at the other end. Oh, Japan used a 3-back as well, do they? That's good to know for future reference. Thought I'd overrun that. I think I kind of did, but I got a bit lucky. Brilliant. Seen it. Ronaldo. Brilliant. Vitinha. Neves, Bruno, Coutinho again, Neto's here. Drill it to run it, go that way. There was such a slow turn there. Lovely. Quick feet from Neves. Ronaldo. Try Neves again. Great. We're level. Sui. That was actually a nicely worked move. Is he going to Sui? Sui. No, he's not. Don't know what that one is. You can click on your name, Funzo. If you're on PC, you can click on your name and it will tell you how long you've been following. Oh, there you go. Rory's done it for you. If you're on mobile and you can't click on your name, you could ask someone else to click on your name that is on PC. Oh, yes. Oh, works from mobile. Works from mobile too, does it? I didn't realise you could do that on mobile. YouTube warrior, are you, Albert? How long have you been subbed on YouTube? Run then, Pedro, you lazy ass. Why not go to Ronaldo, then to Neto, then back to Ronnie. It's not going to be the quickest anymore. I can find that ball inside. Bruno has some support. Not really the support I needed. Work it out this way instead then. Lay out, delivers. Leao. Mendes looked like he was going to go to the left of me, so I cut inside, and then he followed me inside. Nicely done. 61st minute. It's Portugal 2, Colombia 1. Dum dum. See. Chelsea FIFA 15 in the My Play, yeah. Those were the days, dude. Those were the days. Neves. Not wide. Ronaldo just drifted off then. He's on now, but the ball's not going to reach him. It's the sort of situation where if you play a ball to feet, doesn't play the right ball, and it gets intercepted by the defender on the left. If you play a through ball, doesn't play the right through ball, and it gets intercepted by the defender on the right. Bit knackered there, aren't you? Well up, Rafa. That's a great ball to Bruno. That's a nice ball to Ronnie as well. Leao's kept going. Could maybe have gone through the middle then. Should maybe have gone through the middle then. Neves. Leao. First time swept 3-1. Bubbles! Portugal going to top the group with 9 points. And if I get a worse draw because of that, I'll be frustrated. Ah, you've done me that. What? Well intercepted. Get on the weights, Bruno. Jesus. Just run, Pedro. Just run. There's a right back. It's not a right back. It's Ron Neves. Deliver. Oh. It's a great take. He's offside. I'm trying to get an overhead kick in. Intercepted. I think it's probably going to be game before we get the opportunity to maybe score a fourth. It is going to be game. I thought for a minute, well, don't let me get an extra 10 yards down the pitch, we might have been allowed the opportunity. No, top of the group, ladies and gentlemen, with 9 of your finest World Cup points. Croatia leading 2-0 after 60 minutes against Ghana. You presume they saw that result through. So, group stage ended like this. Mexico and the Czech Republic. Actually, let me just have a quick look. 1 on 1 point, and that's it. So a handful, 3 sides on 3 points aren't going through, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams on 3 points. Mexico and Czech Republic through Korea maybe, Switzerland and Bosnia through Canada maybe, Brazil, Scotland and Morocco all through, Turkey, USA and Paraguay maybe, Germany, Ivory Coast and Ecuador definitely, Netherlands, Sweden and Japan definitely, Iran, New Zealand and Belgium all on 5, and Egypt out. Spain, Uruguay and Cabo Verde maybe. Norway, France and Senegal. Austria, Algeria and Argentina maybe. Portugal, Colombia And then Croatia are on 6, England are on 6, Panama 3, and Ghana 3. So Panama might be through. We'll have a look at the tournament tree for those round of 32 games that have been played so far, which is almost all of them actually. Morocco knockout Germany, Norway knockout Japan, Czech Republic knockout Bosnia, Netherlands are through against Scotland, England wiped the floor with Colombia by 2-0. Spain 4, Algeria 2, Turkey 4, Canada 2, Korea knockout Iran. Other than, I mean, even Morocco winning is not necessarily a shock result there. I don't think there's any real shock results in there actually, is there? Not one you'd say that definitely couldn't happen in real life. Sweden 2, Brazil 1, France 3, Ivory Coast 2, Mexico 2, Cabo Verde 1, Senegal knockout Croatia, Austria, Uruguay, USA, New Zealand yet to play. Belgium and Switzerland drew 1-1, but Belgium are through on penalties and they will face either ourselves or Ecuador as we have our round of 32 game against the other side from South America that play in red, blue and yellow, which we're going to go and do right now. But actually, they're going to be in their away kit. Actually, they're not going to be in their away kit. All right, fair enough. Quick toilet break, boys, and then knockout football. Hello, Jin. Did you enjoy last night? It was a fun time. Good. Most packs you've seen the city since Taylor Swift. You guys do absolutely fucking live for football in that city though, right? That Sounders sell out every week. It's a very, very football-orientated city, isn't it? Tobias Storm. Nice. Ecuador. I just had a flash. There was a song playing on the radio the other day that was that. Do you remember the dance track from years ago? Ecuador. Bum, bum, bum. That one. Now I've got them in the cup for the first time. It's the first time we come up against Ecuador. Hernan Galindez in goal. Joel Ordóñez at right back. William Pacho is obviously very, very good. Felix Torres and Piero Hincapié alongside him. That's the kind of up and down of the Ecuador squad. Moises Caicedo and then 70 rated Franco alongside him. Gonzalo Plata is actually pretty decent on the right. Pervis Estupiñán is obviously Pervis Estupiñán. Kendry Paz is Kendry Paz. And then Valencia is getting on a bit but still got something to offer. The bench doesn't. This should be us through to the next round. João Neves. I mean, Ronnie's in and he's onside here. If I can just get to it ahead of the defender, which we have done. He's under pressure here, and Franco has done very well to eventually, just as I'm about to pull the trigger, outmuscle Cristiano Ronaldo. And Gonzalo Plata has done wonders down the wing there for Ecuador as well. But you're not going to outpace Nuno Mendes, mate. Sure, I had Gonzalo Plata at Cambridge in a Football Manager save a couple of years ago. Probably a few more years ago now, to be fair. That was very, very good for me. Rafael Leao. Do I go for the overlap? I think I will. Dink it looking for Ronaldo and not find anyone. Ecuador. Bruno. Go to the left back. Layout. Okay, tries to play that inside the channel, but never mind. Sick. Well in Nuno. Back to go forwards. Oh, thank you. Oh, he's even sat down. Literally slipped over there, Ordóñez. I can't find anyone though. They've got enough defenders back here to block all the potential passing avenues. Vitinha, Bruno, little snapshot from range, and well, Bruno's right foot is Bruno's right foot. Sorry, Ecuador, we can't hear you, mate. Yeah, Ronaldinho to Serie C. Just decided at 46 he wants to play again. All the fucking best to him. Coutinho, Bruno. Beautiful footwork. Out to Rafael Leao. We use Ronnie. I might just go all the way. I'm not going to be able to go all the way. I'll just run into the defender. I don't think it. Challenge. Read what Nkapie was going to do and very much dealt with it. Ronaldo in the middle. Willian Pacho. Why did it have to be Pacho? Why couldn't it be the other defender who was up against aerially? Willian Pacho, one of the best centre-backs in world football. A Champions League winner. Stupid, a few PSG players on the pitch. Obviously, there's a few PSG players in my lineup, let alone on the pitch as well now. But added to by Nkapie. Not Nkapie. Added to by Willian Pacho. Now, let's lay that in front of Ruben Neves. João Neves, not Ruben Neves. Cheers, well done. Oh, I was trying to lay that to Bruno and then give it another whack. Comes Nuno. Never mind. Plata. And Valencia. Struck well enough. Costa can't handle it and just bats it away. It's Ecuador's first real chance of quality. To be fair, we've only had the one real chance of quality and we just happened to put it away. That's a poor ball by Rafael Leao. I think it might even be just one shot each. They've had two apparently. I don't recall the other one off the top of my head. I'll throw that into the space here and Bruno will lay it into more space. João Neves to try and find a bit of more room to try and... Oh, deflected! To try and replicate Bruno. Hasn't been able to. Bruno will take this corner though. We get a Portuguese head underneath it. No, unfortunately not. 2 minutes to go till half time. It's going to be 1-0 Portugal at the break here, which is good enough for me. 2-0 would be better. See if Leao can find a better pass this time. No, that one's on me, trying the wrong pass. It's going to be 1-0 at half time. I forgot that I needed to try and... The washing machine was being a dick earlier. Wouldn't I apologise? I was supposed to do this for that. Earlier, because she's got Jude. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Turns out the plumber had turned it off the wall and we hadn't realised. That's why the door was locked and wouldn't open. It was fucking off. Anyway, second half against Ecuador. Ecuador. Plata. Willian Vitinha. And brilliant feet to get it to Rafael Leao and keep Leao in action here. And Ronnie! So much for 10 international tournament games in a row without a goal. Because he's bagging them for me. This is what, 4th goal of the tournament? At least. It's so weird to be in control of Ronaldo. That's a strike. It's so weird to be in control of Ronaldo and have him not be quick. Because he's still got the same running animation, obviously. Or body language. But he's just not as fast. It's like seeing Usain Bolt run, but he's no faster than me. Looks really strange. Struggling to get used to it. Someone who is quick is Pedro Neto. 92 pace on him. In behind now. This should... Oh, no. I should have known that was going to happen. Stupid extra heavy touch. It should have been 3-0. That surely would have been. I think we're going through. Christ alive. Who's your GOAT, Jin? If you're a big Ronaldo fan, who's your GOAT? Do you have Ronaldo as the best ever, or do you still think, or are you of the same opinion as myself that it's a certain Argentinian? That's when you go, Maradona, Bruno, Coutinho, Leao, Coutinho, Neves, straight at the keeper. Neves, Bruno, Leao, Coutinho, Neves, running out of room a little bit here. Oh, what a goal it would have been. What a goal it would have been. Ah, off the bar for a third. Stupinian to Plata. Nuno Mendes arrives. I need Nuno Mendes in every career mode save I ever do, ever, because he's just ridiculous. He's like an old school Ashley Cole. He's just excellent at everything. Oh, see ya, timed that well. Neto's away. I've not timed that well. Oh my god. Enner Valencia, I was not familiar with your free kick game, sir. I wasn't even going to bother commentating that because it was so far out. And then, well, he very nearly scored close to the tournament best goal so far. Bloody Nora. That would have been unreal. It's going to end 2-0 Portugal. We're through to the round of 16. I can't remember who it was we were going to face either. Winnable though, wasn't it, I think? Was it Sweden? Might have been Sweden. Or was that higher up? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. It's Belgium. It's Belgium. I remember now. Well done, dickhead. Well, let's show you the tournament tree to see who else has played so far in the next round. And it's everyone but Austria, USA and ourselves. So Morocco beat Norway. The Dutch knock out the Czech Republic on penalties. England beat Spain. And Turkey beat Korea. France knock out Sweden, which is no surprise. Mexico knock out Senegal. Austria, USA, Belgium, Portugal. I have, in my time doing this content, lost a knockout game to Portugal and to France, who are on this side of the draw. So this would be payback against Belgium. I meant Belgium when I said Portugal. Be payback against Belgium and payback against France if we can get it in 2 rounds' time. But I've got to get there first. Belgium are going to play in their red kit because they're in the home dressing room. For the first time, we're going to play in the green and white away kit for Portugal here at the Gillette Stadium. The best a man could get. Is that a gold ball? Thought he'd given us the gold ball for the fucking round of 16 for a minute. Courtois, Meunier, De Best, Michele, De Kuyper, Onana, Tielemans, De Bruyne, Luka Bacchio, Lukaku, Doku. With decent options on the bench. They were good enough. He has given me the gold ball here. He's given me the gold ball for the round of 16. Well done, game. I know the last time I played Belgium was the final with Spain. But still, I'm not sure we need the gold ball. Oh, good save. Cleared away. Nearly the perfect start. Could yet beast. So, either of those passes have gone where I wanted them to anyway. Nice from João Neves. Oh, I nearly threw to Ronaldo. I was just trying to wait for Ronnie to make the right movement, and he did, but I couldn't find the pass. Alin João Cancelo. Early ball looking for Ronaldo. In behind Zeno de Bast. Ronnie on his left. Oh, Courtois can't deal with it, but he has ultimately kept it out. That's going to be my problem now. Is scoring against a genuinely world-class goalkeeper. Arguably the best in the world for a few years now. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Diogo's not just as good, but not far off. Yeah, Kubo's very good. What rating is Kubo? Layout. No, it's clearly meant for fucking Nuno Mendes. Oh, game. Why'd you do this to me? Well up, Nuno. Well in De Bruyne. Nuno Squacker. France is played. Neves to Neto. Tuck it. Ronaldo chop it. Run straight into the defender. Kubo's 81. I thought it might be slightly higher than that. Bruno. Vitinha. Now. Little back heel. Get in the middle, boys. Alright, or not. Layout. Vitinha. Bit of space. Terrible effort. It was going so far wide. Finesse shots, unless you have the trait, are just useless on this game, aren't they? Worried about offsides, worried about the pace of Doku. We should be worried about the quality of João Cancelo. And Ruben Dias. Here's the Kuiper in support. Just get out, please. I should have read that. Great ball. Now, go for the 1, 2, 3. 1-0 Portugal. That was all about how we played the passing. I could have just gone straight to Leo and run off with it. Oh, Leo's doing the old as well. But no, use the left back, then draw the extra defender towards you to allow the spacing behind for Rafael Leao. And he just tucked that away before the keeper got there. I can't tell if that's the gold ball or not from that angle. I think the lighting is just off on it. I think it's silver, gold and red at the minute for some reason. I'll wait to find out. Hey, look, it's like it's silver and red. Come on, Chase, click the right fucking thing, you moron. That's not silver, but it's also not gold, and there's a reddy hue to it. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, I'm getting warm, chat. You know when you just get that like wave of, oh, I'm hot. Ignacio, Leao. Try again. Quite the right scenario for it there. This could be a good ball though. Ronnie's at it again. Portugal 2, Belgium 0. That's at least 5 in the tournament now for Cristiano. He's golden boot bound at the minute. Frankie, thank you for the follow, mate. Oh, God, I'll tell you what. I need to trim my nose hairs or something. It's so fucking itchy. Yum, iridescence. Don't drop the controller. New England Revolution. This is the ground in Boston, right? Where Scotland played their first game. Bruno. Ronaldo. Neto. We go back to then come inside. Why not? Oh, that's because he's João Neves, that's why not. Oh, someone there definitely didn't have Belgium or Portugal face paint on. It looked like a Senegal flag. It's not the first time we've noticed a bug like that with the sort of face paint issues. Half time. No beer left in their wake, I'm not surprised. Or whiskey. I imagine the Aussies might have done. They do love a bevy or two. To Kuiper. Oil can Fosters. What do you mean by oil can Fosters? Ronaldo, Neves, Neto, catch me. I thought the low driven with loads of power was going to be enough there. I should have remembered that it's Thibaut Courtois in the way. Very wide aluminium cans. Oh, they have like short fat cans, do they? I thought for a minute you just meant like a keg, like draft, rather than like a glass bottle, but draft from the big keg. Very wide. I'm going to have to Google that, see what that looks like. They just looks like a normal. Although I guess that is slightly shorter and fatter than UK. Foster's used to be my go-to beer back in the day, before I discovered Nastro Azzurre and Birra Moretti. Need hand for scale, yeah, basically. Your pint is less than our pint, right? Vitinha. Nevers. Challenge Yuri Tielemans. Welcome to the game, sir. Wowzers. De Bast. Doku. Lovely footwork. Very Doku-esque. I'd love it if they were able to get Doku's mannerisms in the game. You know how they used to get Sterling's running style in the game? I've got an advantage here, so I'm going to use it. Got the acceleration. Never mind. There's Amadou Onana. No, they used to get Sterling's run animation. If they could get Doku's like dangly foot thing in, that would look so sick. Or just the way he uses his lower leg. So smart. Layout. Nuno. Catch me! Bye! Ronaldo. I should play Nuno Mendes at left wing. Because his passing's better than Leao's. More accurate, certainly. Bruno with the corner. Up we go. Ronaldo! Thibaut Courtois in the way. Take two? No. Oh, it's Rafael Leao and it's well wide instead. Yeah, Jin is Jin on Discord. Neves. Fancy. Unnecessary, but fancy. Into the channel. Oh, sorry. Ronnie's on a golden boot hunt. I'm getting him another one. 3-0 Portugal! Bring on someone else and then probably France. Oh, stop doing that. I keep thinking you're going to say. He's not going soon. UK's larger by 20%. Yeah, hang on. A point for us is 568 mil. I think it's 400 and something in America, isn't it? Nice challenge. Different. Doku. Counter. Give. Go. Gone. Oh, Ruben Dias, that interception was delightful. Bruno. There's the ball. Behind it. Really, Nuno. Give, go, gone. Terrible fucking hell on it. You can see what I'm trying to do. The players just don't have the capability to do it. Half the time. My style of football is too expansive for the game to be able to adequately deal with. Fernandez Pardo. Thank you. Layout. Bruno. Coutinho, layout. Ronaldo. Runner. Oh, you're on your own, João Neves. Just delayed slightly too long. Just a split second before pulling the trigger. Never mind. 3-0, not 4-0 is not a problem. It's 3-0 and we're through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup with Portugal. Again, I keep forgetting who I've got in the next round if we get through. Austria or the United States. It's Austria. Now, we've played Austria in a final with Brazil. We have Austria in the quarterfinal this time around. And then we'll have a quick look. Oh, no, I have to do it this way, don't I? A quick look at the tournament tree as a whole. Because I think, again, every other game might well have been played. Oh, no, they haven't all been played. Morocco knock out the Netherlands on penalties. England are through to the semis against Turkey by 4-2. So it's an England-Morocco semi-final. France have Mexico. France knocked out Sweden, Mexico, Senegal, Austria, USA, and ourselves, Belgium. So the Austrians for then probably the French. If it's the Mexicans, I am screaming in delight. I've got to beat Austria first, though. But let's be honest, we should. 473 mil, is it? So yeah. Considerably less. Usually drink out of a half-litre or full-litre glass. Yeah, half-litre is nearly. I'm not sure what an Aussie pint is. I'm not sure if a pint in Australia is... Oh, I didn't do the lineups. I'm not sure if a pint in Australia is bigger or smaller than a UK pint. Patrick Pence in goal for Austria. Lima, Alaba, Danso, Pras, Seibold, Sabitzer, Chukwuemeka, Schmid, Vanna, and Arnautovic. Last time I played Austria, they did not have Vanna in the lineup. So slight change to what I remember from that Brazilian final. But we were able to lift the trophy with Brazil. So, spoiler alert, let's do it with... let's at least beat Austria with Portugal first. One game at a time. Hey, we've got to get past France yet. Just ask Norway what it's like to play against France. Nice ball to Arnautovic. And out here to Chukwuemeka with lovely footwork. And then Nuno Mendes arrives. And then Nuno Mendes arrives. I was going to check the top goal scorers and I forgot. I've lost the ball now. Too busy thinking about that. Arnautovic. No. Good block, Ruben Diaz. $5.70 for an Aussie pint. Yeah, so 2 mil more than ours. So the same, basically. João Neves, Neto. I haven't scored a header yet with Ronaldo. Haven't really come close to scoring a header yet with Ronaldo or anyone. Bruno. Too hot to handle. But once he'd cooled it down with a little pat down, he was able to get it under control there. Pence. Nearly. Still 0-0 in the quarter. Just opened up my back line there with poor defensive positioning, but recovered. Meep. Not really as out wide as I expected that pass to go, but never mind. Bruno. Fully expect Bruno to have a wider range of passing than he does in game. Chukwuemeka, Schmid, Sabitzer, back to Seibold. They're keeping the ball well, Austria. Until Nuno Mendes arrives, and then it's gone. Because that's what happens whenever anybody at the minute runs against Nuno Mendes. They do really well to get the move to the right-hand side of their attack, and then Nuno Mendes says, no you don't. See what I mean about them playing some good possession stuff? I'm going to try and get that through to Arnautovic now. No, they're not. They're just going to go for goal, try and catch me out. It hasn't worked. Half an hour in, it's still 0-0. Right, Kevin Dancer, Christ. We pray for a Cabo Verde win against Uruguay. Sabitzer, Vanna, William Ruben. Right, Diogo, that is a ping, mate. That's a touch as well from Leao. We're in. Lift it. Teammate to teammate at club level. Teammate to teammate at international level. And a beautiful goal for Portugal. João Neves buries into the bottom corner, but that ball from Vitinha was perfection. As was the first touch, to be fair, to keep away from both defenders. Beautiful from João Neves. Beautiful from Vitinha. Beautiful from Portugal. Picture perfect. Oh, shit. Lima. Oh, swish. That's a lovely ball. And it's going to fall to Schmid. And Diogo Costa can't keep it out. Head on hands. Indeed, for a couple of defenders there. We can't quite believe that that's fallen the way that it has done for Austria. We get a toe in here, and it just falls to the man that ordinarily would have been in an offside position. Diogo Costa wasn't ready for it, and he can't keep it out. Austria bring it back to 1-1 on the brink of half-time, and all of a sudden, what should have been a simple progression to the semi-finals for Portugal looks like it might be a little bit more difficult. Neves out wide to the right. Cancelo looking for Neto, who's onside here, and will turn inside here and use that pace. Ronaldo's on, and the keeper somehow makes a point-blank save. Unbelievable, Jeff. It's still 1-1. Maybe I should have shot with Neto. Didn't trust his left foot, though. Yeah, I think they were saying, I think they said in commentary, or it might have been Cabo Verde. Curacao population is 158,000. Which is smaller than Chelmsford, was the city they used in comparison. Not that really anyone will know where Chelmsford is. Bets for tonight. I did put one on earlier. I'm going to have to log back into Bet365. I have Ecuador to beat Curacao on one of my fourfolds. So if they could do that, that'd be lovely. And then I've got Uruguay to beat Cape Verde on that same fourfold. They're the only two results left after Brazil beat Haiti and Colombia beat Uzbekistan. And then tonight, one of my daily rewards on Bet365 was 50% winnings boost on a bet builder. So I put a bet builder on which is over 1 goal, over 1.5 offsides, and Germany to be winning half-time, full-time. Fiver returns 20 quid. So I need Germany to be winning at half-time and winning at full-time against Ivory Coast, basically. By 2 goals, if possible. Still the slammist. autocorrect's killing you off there. Slamist makes it sound like it's that's like a compliment of the people. Like it's the Slamist nation, like the coolest nation. That hit the hand, I think. Oh, apparently the referee says it didn't. I absolutely thought that hit the arm. We'll play on here. Never mind. Vanna. Nice little back heel. Joao Cancelo away. Now, Neves. Now, time it. Nuno! Keeper. Let's have a touch. I am going to steal it away. What is Bruno's passing? Because I feel like he just doesn't pass as well as he should do. 92 short pass. He's got incisive pass as well. His passes are just dead. Like you try and thread it through a gap and he just kicks it straight at the defender. Leao just runs up. Gives him a little bump. It's Fernandes. Neves. I will go out wide. Drive. It's too quick for his own good. Yeah, Cunha with a brace last night on his first start at the World Cup, wasn't it? I'll watch the highlights of all of yesterday's games whilst I'm editing. Up. Head tennis, anyone? I mean, it's the 65th minute. And neither side have really had an obvious chance in this second half to take the lead. I will look for Ronaldo here. Alaba's done enough. I mean, his keeper could absolutely have kept that in. He's a moron. And as a result, we've got the corner. And we could do something from it! Ronaldo off the bar. Neto! Pence keeps it out. Wow, so close. Can't come much closer than that. That is a thumping header from Cristiano. Bruno, please, for the love of all things fucking holy, pass the ball to your teammate and not directly at the opposition man. Thank you, Nuno Mendes. Still forward come Austria. Counter-attack. Go, Pedro. Use that pace against Alexander Pras. Never mind the ball's not good enough. Passing is letting me down here with Portugal to try and break down this Austrian side. It's getting quite frustrating now. Nice footwork from Ronaldo. Keep going. Don't stop, mate. Nuno Mendes, you're offside. Play will continue though, apparently. What is it with finesse shots? I don't deserve that at all. That was a finesse shot from Bruno Fernandes that was more likely to go to the corner flag than it was anywhere near the goal. It's Portugal 2, Austria 1. They might have got lucky with their first, or their only goal so far. We just got lucky with our second. That finesse shot from Bruno is horrendous. But somehow Neto's made the most of it. It was so bad, I'm going to check my shooting settings because it feels like that's the wrong tab, Chess. It feels like it's completely broken. Shot assistance on. My arse. Schmid, nice turn. Swept on well by Arnautovic. Sees Patrick Wimmer off the bench. They won't get a better chance. They won't get another chance. Austria to knock out Portugal here. That was beautifully created by them. No, I'm trying to go down the line there. Passing has really killed me with this Portugal side in this game. They've not been bad for the majority of the tournament, but in this one, for some reason, I don't know, composer stats maybe, absolutely baffling on a lot of occasions. We're through, but that was not straightforward, and the next round is going to be even less so, because let's be honest, France are going to beat Mexico, aren't they? They absolutely should do, and they haven't. Wow. It will be Portugal-Mexico in the semi-final. I was fully expecting to get France next and then to go out, but we have the opportunity to get to the final. Morocco are on the run of their bloody lives. They knock out Germany, Norway, the Netherlands and England. They have absolutely not done it the easy way. It's Morocco in the World Cup final. After getting to the semis last time around, I think it was. Now they're in the final itself against Portugal or Mexico. And I'm not going to call it because that Austria game could have gone either way. Ronaldo with the opportunity to win the Golden Boot now that Harry Kane is no longer in the competition. Nobody else near him in the goal scoring stats for any of the countries left in the tournament. Game on. True, Kane will play in the third place game. I hadn't factored that in. That's annoying. Is this Red America? Yeah. Got the F1 channel on above me. With IndyCar practice on it. Probably going to have to call down the office in a minute because it's so fucking hot in here. Raul Rangel in goal for Mexico. Israel Reyes, Vasquez, Montes, Gallardo. Montes is a big 6'5" guy. Fidalgo and Chavez got sent off in the opening game against South Africa, says Montes, didn't he, in real life. Pineda at cam. Alvarado, Quinones and Vega on the bench is going to be Raul Jimenez. Romo, Santiago Jimenez, Edson Alvarez. They've got options on the bench. They've got options in the lineup. It's still weighted in our favour in terms of quality of player. But a host nation in a World Cup semi-final, it's going to be very, very, very difficult to beat Mexico today. Vega, safe. First chance goes their way. Dink it. Flick it. Oh, it's really well done by Mexico. Is that foul on Ruben Diaz? The referee says no. Or Joao Cancelo even. I don't know why I said Ruben Diaz. I think he was the one in control of the ball. Joao Cancelo's got it now. Mexico putting the pressure on in his opening stages. I mistakenly said earlier that none of the other players in the Golden Boot race will have the chance of scoring more goals. But that is, of course, factually incorrect. Because Harry Kane for England... What is that? Turska costing a goal. Joao Cancelo, you're being a shithouse, mate. Harry Kane will get the chance to play in the third round playoff. Or the third place playoff, sorry. So England have the opportunity to play again and score again. We will do as well, regardless of the result here, because we'll either play against England or it will be Morocco in the final. And at the minute, it looks more like England in the third place playoff, although we have enough time left to do something about that. Vitinha. Neves. Lay that in front of Vitinha. Look for Ronaldo. It's not Ronaldo, that's Bruno. Playing Trincao on the... Passing is just fucked on this game. Honestly. How is he playing that pass there? There's 5 yards between Vitinha and the Mexican man, and he's just kicked it straight at the Mexican guy. Passing's so broken. Every year we complain about this. Look at the angle of that pass. Fuck off. Pass here is 65. Shouldn't be that bad though, not with a player of that level of quality. Vitinha. Brilliant Nuno. Next year we've got a man down here. Fuck. Cancelo. Neto. Actually worked. We'll get it out wide too, Neto. Out to come in. Lay that in front of him. And again. Bruno! Reyes just runs around him. Oh, it was such a good chance. Bruno had loads of room to get into, and all of a sudden it was gone. Bruno again. Vitinha. João Neves. And out wide. I'm putting the pressure on here. I just can't find a way through. And even when I do find a way through, Ronaldo kicks it straight at the keeper. It's such a clear-cut opportunity. Oh, I've played that to the wrong place. That one's on me. Oh, I'm struggling. Ever since kick-off against Austria, I've not played very well. Need to fix up. Drill it to Ronnie. Spin the man. Slowly. Why has he got to take 2 touches to do a drag back to just turn around? Ooh, I'm getting antsy. And I might be going 2-0 down as well, because Quinones is not going to be catchable here. And I am going 2-0 down. Ronaldo! I don't care if you've scored 6 goals in 7 games. Sort your fucking life out! Why has he got to take a touch, do a drag back to turn? Just fucking turn! Ugh. Oh my lord! Give me strength. It's ever since Austria. A bullshit goal for their first, because João Cancelo just decided he was going to kick the ball 10 yards for himself. And then the second one, they shouldn't have the opportunity to score because Ronaldo should have just turned properly. Good. Excellent. Quinones, 3-0 Mexico, crashing out of the tournament. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Alvarado. Even Nuno Mendes can't get near him. Why are you... Why is he locking off the ball and just running away? Unbelievable. He just locked off the ball and run off. I've tackled him and he's just run away. What are you... Oh, I can't. I give up. Congratulations, Mexico, on making it to the World Cup final. I am well and truly done. Cooked. Send me home. Fuck! Fuck off. Good. Oh my god. A win for Mexico is a win for Korea. The love affair continues. Mendes will go to Leao. Look for Ronaldo. I don't know why I bother. Ever since the beginning of the Austria game, the whole team has just felt off. For whatever reason. Whether legitimate or not, I'm getting screwed. Neto looking for Ronaldo. Jimenez still keepers ball. Come on then, Rafa. Let's get one, shall we? Are you coming to me, Mr. Number 3, or not?
I never want to play football ever again.
Messi with the ball. Mendes. Bruno. Yay! Well, I have an issue with their first goal, their second goal, and their fourth goal. So as far as I'm concerned, this is 1-1. So I feel like I've been screwed out of 3 goals for them. 2 because of what happened just prior to the goal, and the other one because Ronaldo did some sort of turn that I've never seen before, where he takes a touch, then does a drag back, then tries to turn, when I just want him to turn on the ball and let it run across him, like that. But no, he's got to take a touch and do some sort of fucking drag back to turn it, because, oh, I'm Cristiano Ronaldo and I do special stuff. Piss off. Neves. Ronaldo. Dead pass. Yep. Mexico 4. Portugal 1. And apparently that's how they knocked France out too. Alright, third place playoff it is then for the second time in my numerous run-throughs. Cristiano will not lift the World Cup in his career. Mexico-Morocco World Cup final. And of course I don't get to see who wins either. Azzy, thank you for the follow, mate. Sorry I missed it. I was too busy ranting at life. Did you notice how we changed or put that announcement out in the Discord for people to change their username? Because we didn't know who the one guy was, and the only one that hasn't is that one guy. Hey Wacky, how are you, mate? Thank you for joining us from the Philippines, my man. England, Pickford, James Gahey, Concert, O'Reilly, Rice Anderson, Saka, Rogers, Bellingham, and Golden Boot contender, Harry Kane. It's Ronaldo versus Harry Kane. Doesn't matter. I don't care if we lose this. I want to get Ronaldo the Golden Boot at least. Harry Kane already has one World Cup Golden Boot to his name. I don't know if I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo has one. Pretty sure. Portugal have never really gone far enough. Although, to be fair, he has been playing long enough that I can't really remember that far back. Neto. And João Neves. This is all about just getting Cristiano Ronaldo at least 2 goals. I'd rather he won it outright than shared it with Harry. England can win 5-2 as long as none of their 5 are scored by Harry Kane and Ronaldo scores by 2. Saka, what a touch. Kane, go away. Bellingham. Intercepted by Neves. Away. Too busy fucking stuck on someone. Give me fucking Bruno. Oh my god. Player switching system's broken as fuck too. Well in. Raffley out. Bruno. Good. Try and run in a straight line with you, pal. Thank you. There we go. Run then, Pedro. Just bloody stand there, pal. O'Reilly's not going to have the pace. I don't have the passing. Thank you. Bruno, nod it. Good save, Pickford. I should have headed it down, shouldn't I? Should have headed it down. Bruno with the corner. Ronaldo's up. He's nowhere near it, quite frankly. Only because the ball was nowhere near him. That was supposed to go to Neto, not to Ruben fucking Diaz out there. I give up with the passing in the last 3 games. It's just completely killed me off. Completely changed. It feels like my players do nothing of the sort that they did in the earlier rounds. Composure in the game isn't that convoluted a system or complex a system to completely break the way that people play just because they're playing in a quarter-final rather than a fucking round of 16. And it's been broken as fuck since. Up we go. Yes, I'm complaining a lot. No, I don't care. I'm 400 degrees right now and losing games. Bellingham. Oh, go away, dude. Reece James, good cross keepers there. It's not hard to just play that ball around the man. Good. Kane's going to score, isn't he? It cannot be that hard to play the pass away from the defender that exists. I'm going to look at it again because I'm properly tilted now. It just can't be that hard. Down the right-hand side here. Play it back. And look. All he's got to do, Joao Cancelo, in this instance, is play this in front of Pedro Neto to the right-hand side as you look so that Neto can run onto the ball. And he's kicked it straight to Elliot Anderson. I'm trying to play it into this space here. And he's kicked it there. Cool. What's the point? Yet when you want to kick it in this situation there and get a ball to feet, it will play it over here like a through ball when the defender is over this way. And you'll lose the ball. You will lose possession that way instead. That's how it feels in game right now. When you want a through ball, it'll play a ball to feet. When you want a ball to feet, it'll play a through ball. Invariably, directly to a fucking defender. Oh, I'm pissed. Not really the way I wanted to end in my last recording session before going on holiday, but certainly it at least means that I am absolutely fucking ready to go on holiday now. Neto in behind. Nowhere to go with it. Throw in. Lay out. Bruno. No room. Of course, the one man that scored their goal was Harry bloody Kane. Now I need a hat-trick with Ronaldo to stop him from winning the Golden Boot. Win this. O'Reilly has. Kane chests that down and then somehow goes from chesting it to a diving header animation without touching the floor. Alright. Sure he did that without touching the floor. Bellingham. Saka. 2. You know I'm looking at it. You know I'm looking at it. Yep, look. Let's slow this down, shall we? Harry Kane chests it a million miles in the air and then immediately goes into a diving header animation. I get that his feet do touch the ground here, but there's no way he immediately goes into that. That's physically impossible. Nobody's calves are that strong. I give up. I'm trying to play a through ball down the line, and again he's kicked it directly at the man. They play passes just without factoring in that there's a defender in the way, and they make no attempts to try and allocate for that. They just play the ball as if you're literally playing on an open pitch. It's so infuriating. There's just no level of intelligence to so much that the AI do. Or so much that anybody does, regardless of even your inputs. It's not a foul. Fuck me! Just kick it around the opposition player. How hard can it be? Reece James. Bellingham. I thought it was Saka. Wide. Yeah, but I don't want to dink the ball to the man. I want to play the ball. I want to bend the ball on the floor. I shouldn't be forced to use a certain mechanic just because that mechanic exists. I should have alternative options. Oh my god. It just makes no sense how I can go from a super free scoring team to then nobody can pass the ball to each other and we don't create a single sausage. Sausage created. Ronaldo has one. It's not over yet. 17 minutes to go. Bruno. Finding layout. That's the moment. That's the moment. It's a great block by whoever it was that was there as the secondary defender. Unbelievable defending from England. Bellingham. I don't want to close him down too much with a slow defender, so I'm not going to be able to react to whatever it is that he does. Oh, that was the chance to take it to extra time. I'm not going to get another one that's that good. Nuno on the overlap. Play him in. Lay out. Lay out. Oh, I can't get there. Coutinho. João Neves. Be onside. Just be onside is all I ask. Oh, 4-0, 4-1 to Mexico, 2-1 to England, and end of my tournament. Ugh. I don't need to say any more than that, do I really? Morocco, Mexico in the World Cup final, but we don't get to see how it ends because we've been knocked out. 4th place for Portugal. It was 3rd place for Norway. We got the win over Germany. We can't do it here with Portugal, and unfortunately it's 4th place. I'd love to know who won the World Cup. I'd love to be able to tell you who won the World Cup, whether it's Mexico or Morocco. But seemingly the run that Morocco were on was inevitable that they were going to get to the final, and the run that Mexico were on was inevitable that they were going to get to the final. So, fuck my life, I guess. Well, England versus Portugal ends in a 2-1 win for England, which ordinarily I'd be very happy about. Not on this one individual occasion. Ends tournament. Thank you very much for watching this one. I'm sure you enjoyed the ranting at the end. That's all for me for this Portugal run through. Let me know in the comment section anyone else you would like to see me do a tournament run with. The next save shouldn't be too far away from happening now. I just need to do some prep when I get back from my holiday, and we should be able to get cracking with some more full career mode stuff in actual FC rather than just this World Cup mode. Might have to take a break from uploading for 2 or 3 days, 3 or 4 days, to be able to get everything sorted without also creating other content, but I'm sure you'd be willing to accept that to ensure that you get another brand new career mode series coming to you very soon. And that's probably what's going to happen, because it sent me over the edge with this World Cup mode. I'm going on holiday for 5 days now, so I'll see you later. I won't be live until Saturday next week, Daniel. I'm on holiday Monday to Friday, so Saturday at the earliest, if not Sunday, for the next stream, or next recording of anything, or actual content stream. I'm not going to be doing a watch along tonight for Germany Ivory Coast, but the current plan is to go live for the Belgium-Iran game tomorrow, if you guys are potentially around for that. If that changes, then I will let you know on socials, but as it stands, anticipate a watch along stream tomorrow from nearly 8 o'clock till we've finished. At present, as I don't know, I can't really commit to a Saturday or a Sunday till I know what the situation is midway through next week. So put it as Sunday now, and then maybe you might get a bonus. Put Sunday as prep for the new save, please, and then if we get a bonus stream Saturday, then we get a bonus stream Saturday. Not yet, Forbes, not properly. We haven't properly tested it since we moved to console. I need to wait for all of the mods to update, because the game has got an extra update. So the 1.6, the mini faces hasn't been updated yet to 1.6.2. The Serie A license has, so that's an important one. There are a couple of others that haven't yet been updated to 1.6.2. The realistic transfers mod has, so I need to do that. The crowd mod, I believe, is 1.6.1 at the moment. It is, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to use that, because it's going to force me now to update the game to validate the license, because I reinstalled the game. I'm pretty sure, anyway. It just says update required to play the game. And we were going to try and play it without using the live editor or anything. I could try and... I think I could download the live editor to try and force the game open without updating, but then that nullifies the whole trying to play the game as a fresh install with nothing on it to see if the crashing's gone thing. But I am tempted to get the live editor to open the game without updating it, so I can stay on 1.6.1, so I can have all of the mods. But we will have to wait and see what happens. The Serie C mod guy, Serie C Crest mod guy, said that he wasn't able to recover the old files he needed to update the mod, so I'm going to need to get the FIFA editor tool to be able to put the Brescia badge in, but that shouldn't be too difficult at all. That should be pretty straightforward. Then we can make kits. That's something else we need to do as well. So I'm just having a look on Nexus now to see what mods that it is that we're going to want to get. Let me just turn the console off so I'm not just pumping heat into the room unnecessarily now. That's updated, so we're going to get that one. Regen Faces isn't updated, but is at 1.6.1, so if I want it, I can have it. I don't want the complete player redevelopment. I do want the development plans, though. The realistic mod is updated, so we can do that one. I can do that on 1.6.1. What else have we got? Let's have a look. What was it? Development plans reworked. That's still only a 1.6.1, but that's fine. That's where I am currently, 1.6.1, without updating the game. So I might just force the game to open with the live editor without updating it. But I think because I've re-downloaded the game and completely wiped any trace of it off my PC, it wants me to validate the license again with the servers, and the only way it will do that is if I download the latest update. The goalkeeper kit pack has been updated as well. I can't remember what else we had, quite frankly. The kits I'm just going to use, well, I've got it as a tab somewhere. I'm just going to use FIFA Kit Creator. Just going to make them here. And then find out how, like, research how to put them in game. The ones that someone else had made weren't available anymore, I think. There was no Brescia kit available. How to on the top? Oh, on the top of the FIFA Kit Creator. Yeah, how to. Create design, download, required text maps. Use the FIFA editor tool to insert the kits. I'm going to have to download the editor tool anyway to do the badge, so that's fine. Ready? Ah! Should we do fill the grid to end? Let's do fill the grid, shall we? For half an hour or so. Save just running away. They were on the FIFA Kit Creator Showcase. Can you search on Kit Creator to see other people's kits? Oh, you've got the links. That's Clara. You can do that. Oh, it's Ivory Coast. I thought for a minute that was going to be Ireland. I was going, Will Grigg's on fire. Oh no, Will Grigg's Northern Irish. Never mind. Ignore me, I'm a clueless twat. You bigot! Oh. Open chat. Was it the goalkeeper? Maybe it was the goal. I remember needing to create a kit. Maybe it was a goalkeeper kit I needed to create. I'll keep those pinned as tabs and pop over here. Right, let's, shall we? True, could quick recolor the home kit. It's just orange, isn't it? Just an orange version of the blue kit, right? We'll do it all on stream, so you guys will be around. help me, because I do everything. Literally do everything on stream, don't I? Making content, prep, making an ass of myself, cracking eggs on heads, etc. Let's do Bowen there. That's Jason, says. Still says Austrian Grand Prix up there. Clara here. It's probably going to kill me, but. Actually, I don't necessarily want to do that because it might screw me up here. No, there's a Kone that's played for Sterling Kone, rather than this. Aruna Kone played for Wigan, didn't he? Now I'm going to need PSG Ipswich. Let's not do that. Columbia? Stoke Columbia. Stoke Columbia, Blackburn Columbia. Wasn't Edwards at what's his name? Who's the Edwards that plays for or played for Sporting? Marcus Edwards, didn't he play for Tottenham? Yeah. Well, we didn't make a game for them though. That's annoying. Well, he did. He made one game in the League Cup. Let's go. Marcus Edwards. Vamos. Real Madrid and Forest has got to be doable, surely. Real Madrid and Fulham. Maybe not Real Madrid and QPR. Oh, Eric Dyer would have been the obvious one, yeah. Oh, Seamus. QPR on Wednesday's got to be doable. I've got 5 in here. No, sorry, I've got 7 in here. That's just an odd number, which is not going to be annoying, isn't it? Kenda hasn't played for Chelsea yet, though, has he? So he doesn't count. Isugo, though, yeah. Do you want us to help, or are we waiting permission? I'm trying to plan it out initially. So I'm going to end up with an even number, or an odd number here as well, aren't I? There's an Englishman that's played for Villa and Sevilla, and then someone that's played for a trio of clubs in this gaggle here as well. That would be great. Like England, Stoke and Luton, or if there's someone that's Villa and Sevilla. Can't think of anyone that... Luton Sevilla is doable, is it? Villa Sevilla is doable too. Who am I going to have to use Columbia with? Columbia Blackburn or Columbia Stoke? If they're both doable, then that gives us options, doesn't it? Yeah, true. It's going to have to be Columbia Stoke to do Ipswich Blackburn, isn't it? So I highly doubt I'm going to be able to do Ipswich PSG. If Columbia Stoke is doable. Is Columbia Stoke doable, chat, or not? If it's not, I'm knackered. Because that's going to determine what we do down here. It is doable, is it? No names, please, Gonzalo. You guys give hints at best if I ask for them, but I try and do it off my own bank of shit football knowledge if I can. Columbia Stoke is... You don't need to apologise, Liam. It's the first time you've been here for a Field of Grid. 0 appearances for Columbia Stoke. Didn't get a work permit. You don't need to worry about it, Gonzalo. Actually, you might come in handy with that. Knowing that PSG Ipswich is doable, then I'll just have to do this, won't I? Oh? Nope, apparently not. Was it Pascal you said? Pascal Numa. They have to have made a first team appearance. Pascal Numa didn't play for Ipswich. Played for PSG twice, never played for Ipswich. Columbia Stoke you look at is American, born in Columbia. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well I've screwed myself by going Clara here then, haven't I? Well done, dickhead. Villa Sevilla. There is a doable Ipswich PSG is doable with a gettable name. Okay. Unai Emery, can I do that? Does that count? Ipswich PSG is gettable. Hints for Ipswich PSG then, Rory. I'm trying to think who is it someone they signed on in the most recent trip to the Premier League? I did a friendly for Ipswich, Fairs. Great bank of knowledge, Gonzalo, though. Hints for Villa Sevilla, please, and hints for PSG Ipswich. Are you trying to verify the name? Don't dangle it in front of me without ensuring it's definitely doable first. Big centre-back, Sevilla, was OP on foot. Big centre-back. Nationality? I'm trying to think of centre-backs that Villa have got. All I can think of is Tyrone Mings, Konsa and... Oh, Brazilian. Brazilian centre-back. Oh. DC. Thank you. Rory, Ipswich PSG, talk to me. Oh, no. God damn you, Rory. So I have fucked myself up here. Is there a Stoke England Luton? There's got to be a Stoke England, an English player that's played for Stoke and Luton, surely. Lewis Baker, that's a shout. Apparently it's not a shout. Matty Upson played for Luton. When did Matt Upson play for Luton? I started his career at Luton, played one game there. That would be why I would never associate him with Luton. Is Columbia Blackburn doable? Yeah, Jacob Brown would have been one. He went Luton Sevilla with Albert Sambi Lakonga. Ooh. Using the old Arsenal banker knowledge. Is Columbia Blackburn and Ipswich doable? Is it doable and, for me, guessable to do Blackburn Columbia? Do you think? Or would I not get it? If Chelsea could just sell Delap to Ipswich, that'd be to a PSG, that'd be great. Colombian winger. I've used him. Oh. Colombian winger. Has an English first name. Line Beale. Oh, so Ian. I'm sorry, I was trying to see if there was a hint in the word line as well, but my brain didn't catch up. Unless there is a hint in line. Used them on FIFA 20. Oh, Pervader. Is it Ian Pervader? Ian Pervader. Was on loan from Leeds, maybe? Yeah. On loan from Leeds. Big up fucking Ian Pervader, mate. Born in Paris. Diego Garava. 210 games for Brentford. Damn. It's a decent career, you know. So the answer is no then. The answer is no. Oh, fuck. £29.30 still to play for you. You're correct. So I might as well do Sterling here then. Wolves Bundesliga. There's got to be countless players that have played for Wolves Bundesliga. I'm trying to think of any Wolves player right now. Oh, you went Solomon Kalou. Nice. Salomon Kalou, should I say, more accurately. Initially, I'm trying to think of Germans that have played for Wolves, but I can't think of any Germans that have played for Wolves. Oh yeah, Sasha. No. Yeah, Sasha Kalajic. Well, I somehow need a threer in here. Unless there was a PSG Chelsea Feyenoord and I've just screwed myself again. Never mind. So Fulham Wednesday and QPR might be doable. Or Leeds. Leverkusen's going to be annoying, isn't it? Leeds, Bayer, Leverkusen is doable and no other links. I would presume Real Madrid. You did Feyenoord, Wolves, Hugo Bueno, nice. We know that's doable, we know that's doable. Is Fulham, Wednesday and QPR doable? Pack. No then. Okay. 27 of 30 then. Is that Anton's stack? No. Last one. Played for Leverkusen. Plays for Leeds. Played for Leeds. You have a Wednesday QPR and Leeds. I then need Leverkusen, Leeds and Forest, or Leverkusen, Leeds and QPR. it's not doable, unfortunately. Or Fulham, Real Madrid and Forest. Leeds Leverkusen is a World Cup winner. As in a 2006... No, did Italy won in 2006? It was held in Germany. A World Cup winner. 2010 World Cup winner, won in 2010, Spain. Let's have a look at that. Let's win the World Cup and play for Spanish 2010 World Cup. In 2002. Oh, Germany won the World Cup in 2010. Sorry, yeah, Germany won South Africa, didn't they? So Brazilian for Leeds Leverkusen won the World Cup in 2002. Germany won in 2014. It was Spain in 2010, yeah. Italy 2006, Spain 2010, Germany 2014. Brazilian won the World Cup in 2002 and played for Leeds and Leverkusen. RJ. Yeah, Spain won 08, 12, 10 and 12, didn't they? RJ. You can try it, if you get it through Steam, Veens, you can play it for up, as long as you don't go over 2 hours worth of gameplay or game time, you can go up. You can go up to. You can redeem your money. You can play. You can buy a game on Steam and then refund it, so long as you've not got less. As long as you've got less than 2 hours game time. That's app open time, not just on track time. So you could do that, or you could get. Or you could get an EA Play subscription and try it that way. Yeah, as Ad says, it's when the game is open. Oh, okay. Roque, so Roque Junior then. Real Madrid Forest. It's going to be someone not obvious, isn't it? For Real Madrid Forest. Or is it? Oh, of course, of course. Fuck, now I can't remember his name. Costa Rican. I can see his face. I can see him walking out on foot as an 87 rated player. That's it. Thank you, Kalon. Kalon Navas. It's weird, isn't it? As soon as you see initials, you're like, bing! Either of these are going to be doable, but it's a case of whether you can find one that I would get or not. It was Ambrose's KN that got it for me. Just saying. Well-known keeper in the 90s. Well-known keeper in the 90s. Cult hero for first. MC goalkeeper. Cult hero, goalkeeper. Oh look, MC in the 90s. Navas was only at Forest for like 6 months. Was that Forest when Roy Keane was there? Yeah, I thought Chris Kirkland was where my brain went as well, Jack. I thought you were going to say so the hint was going to be always used to wear a cap. And finish for Fulham, Sheffield, Fulham Wednesday. I couldn't tell you a Finnish player for Fulham and Wednesday. I know, he was the reason we did it, wasn't it, Rory? And then he's the one that hasn't done it. Another one is a midfielder whose surname is a popular fizzy drink. GC, something Coke. I'd say do it on Steam, Veens, because then if you don't like it, you can get your money back. Whereas if you pay for EA Play or EA Play Pro, you can't get your money back. Your cult hero goalkeeper has thrown me, Kev. Oh, I can't remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Jesus. Showing your age now, Kevin. I know what you mean, Veens, but you can get your $75 back if you don't like it. You can't get your $28 back if you don't like it off EA Play Pro. It just depends if what you can justify or allow to leave your bank account, I guess. A left arm spinner for England in the 05 Ashes. My God, Kevin, you with your unique references. I can't fucking remember that. Graham. Something. Graham? Who's this even for, Kev? I don't even know which club I'm looking at the minute. Graham something, absolute boring. Who's the goalkeeper, Kev? Feel free to just give me a name now, chat. I'm clearly not getting them. I couldn't tell you who Hull's left back is, Mike. Mark Crossley, fucking hell. Was Crossley at Fulham or? So when you said When you said was at Forest at the same time as Keane, my brain pictured Mark Crossley because he was on Stick to Football. Crossley was at all three. Yeah. Oh, you're about Forest. Didn't play for QPR. He was on Stick to Football. There was a... there was a short, a Mark Crossley short, which one? I think it was this one about the blank contract that I always found funny.
My favourite story is when he made me sign a blank contract, like which...
A what?
A blank contract.
Blank?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was blank?
The contract.
The word.
As I go in, like the bath's running. I can hear like a bath because we had little
Oh,
baths.
it's just that's not the actual one. Something about the overlap, not Stick to Football. Well, it's on Stick to Football, isn't it? Is it this one?
Like
A what?
a blank contract.
Blank?
Yeah. Little baths. I said, "Are you all right, boss?"
It's the same one. There's one with him talking about a car. I have to find it now.
My favourite story is when he made me sign a blank contract, like which...
A what?
It's going to be really old now, though. Maybe one of these popular ones, maybe. Looking for Crossley. There you go, this one.
In the little bonus section, Elizabeth's car. So I go, "Who's Elizabeth?" She said, "His daughter." She bought that car, she didn't like it, so he's give it you. And I'd been after a car as well. And to have a car...
It's
when you
the
were young,
accent
you
as
had to
well.
ask him. Because if he said no, you couldn't have a car. And his answer to me was, "I think you're a bit of an idiot. And while ever there's an idiot on the road, you're not having a car, so because I'm still driving on the road." And I asked him for months and months and months. Anyway, so I signed this blank contract. It'll be ready in the morning. So I go and pick it up Monday morning. Carol hands me some car keys. I said, "What's this?" She said, "You wanted a car, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah." So he's got your car. "What is it?" She said, "I don't know." I said, "Where is it?" She said, "It's in the car park." I said, "Carol, there's 100 cars in that car." The point of this car, anyway, it's a white XR3i with a black...
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and
That
straight
was
away
like
I'm
a dream
thinking,
as a
no
kid.
one in Barnsley's got one of them. Like, so I point at the car's flash, and then the flashes, and so I've got that car, go back in. I said to Carol, "Oh, thank the gaffer." She said, "Here's your contract." I look at the contract. Year 1, £500 a week. Year 2, £500 a week.
For a
Year 3,
starting
£500
top
a
division
week.
goalkeeper.
Year 4, £500 a week. In the little bonus section, Elizabeth's car. So I go, "Who's Elizabeth?" She said, "His daughter." She bought that car, she didn't like it, so he's give it you.
There are so many great Brian Clough stories. So many great Brian Clough stories. I said, "Carol, there's 100 cars in that car park." Thank you, Dids, for the raid. Unfortunately, we are ending ourselves, but I will pass the love on. D Green, thank you for the follow, mate. Let me see if anyone else is live right now. Punju's live right now. Let's send you guys to Punju. We've not done a Punju raid in ages. Punju's not at his desk. Okay, let's not do a Punju raid. Sorry, Punju. Hayden raided us recently, didn't he? Let's send you guys to Hayden. Of course, it's Saturday, isn't it? It's going to be a creator series in a little while. Right, in 20 minutes or so. Guys, head on over and join Hayden for Creator Series at, I think it's at Madring. So join Hayden. I'll be live again, most likely tomorrow, for a watch along of Belgium-Iran. If not, I will be live again in about a week when I get back from holidays. So thank you for all of your support so far on the World Cup content. I really appreciate it. It's genuinely keeping us going at the moment. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for a watch along. If not, I will see you when I get back. Head on over and show Hayden some love, and I'll see you guys later.